Hello everyone, today we are making our keto version of a lazy man's chicken and rice. So I have been basting my chicken in vinegar for a few hours now, and we are going to take it out and get started. Please don't mind my hair, it's a little messy. Today is Sunday, so we went to church and I am relaxing and I'm cooking my Sunday dinner, and that is that. So, messy bun it is. We are going to start by putting extra virgin olive oil over our pan, and I put it onto aluminum foil, that way it's less of a cleanup. We're going to take our frozen cauliflower rice and put that at the bottom. I'm only sticking to one side because the other side will be for my children, for my family, and my husband, and that'll be regular rice. Once we have our cauliflower rice in our pan, we're going to start adding some of the seasoning. I'm using Goya adobo, garlic, onion powder, and this is our chicken, where I use melted butter. We'll partially melt it to place all over our chicken, and you want to put that on every single piece of chicken. It gives it a delicious flavor, and it also helps your input for fat. Since you're on keto, we know that that is high fat. So we're going to slobber this with a whole bunch of butter, and then we're going to place it over our cauliflower rice. Some people use cream of mushroom. That is optional. I did not find a keto friendly one, so I opted not to use it. If you do want to use it, put it on before you put the chicken in. I'm going to add a little bit of vinegar, even though I set this in vinegar before. I'm going to add a little bit of additional vinegar so it soaks in all the seasoning and all those delicious juices. And here is our chicken. Add a few more seasonings of my choice. This is Mrs. Dash unsalted. You can season it however you like, but I do recommend definitely using the butter and the garlic. I'm going to add additional minced garlic on the top of each one. I am also going to add a few pieces of onions and different types of peppers over my chicken, which is really good as well. Obviously this is optional, you don't have to do it, but you will love the flavor if you do. We want to make sure we put some down near the cauliflower rice as well as on top of the chicken. As you can see, this is our prepared chicken. We have buttered all the chicken, we've seasoned it, and we've added in some onions and peppers. And on this side I have cauliflower rice, on the other side I have brown rice, and this will go in the oven at 400 degrees for 30 to 45 minutes. Keep in mind this does depend on the size of the chicken. These are the chicken thighs. Okay, so our chicken and rice has been cooking about 15 minutes now. I'm going to take it out of the oven. We're going to poke a few holes in it. And I didn't do that before because I wanted the skin to get a little crisp and not sink in. So you do it afterwards. We're also going to add our chicken broth. Enough to cover the rice and cauliflower rice. Does this look delicious or what? OMG, it's so good. You guys are gonna love it. And just a side note, when you wait to put in your chicken broth or whatever liquid you want to use, it helps the rice and cauliflower rice not become too soggy. So this is the reason I cook it before. It kind of lets it harden a little bit, and then you put in the liquid that you're using to soak up the flavors. Also on top of this, since we already stabbed our holes in it to soak up some of the flavor, I'm going to add a little more adobo seasoning. And then we'll put it back into the oven until it's done. So that's back in the oven. I also wanted to show you guys something because my husband put his in the air fryer. So I placed his in the air fryer, season it the same way. I want to show you guys how it looks in the air fryer as well. Really, really crispy. There's no breading, no almond flour, no pork rind crust, nothing. This is simply my seasoning and a little olive oil. So either way works. He wanted his a bit crispier, so we placed it in the air fryer. I wanted mine baked over the rice, so that's what I chose. And this is it, all done. We have my cauliflower rice on this end and brown rice on this end. Very moist and just the right amount of crispiness on top of the chicken. You guys are going to absolutely love this dish. It's for the entire family. You can't go wrong.